Intelligence, icon, resilience, the essence of Sharon Stone. Welcome to Actors Are Born. Our journey today takes us into the life of a woman who defined an era, an actress who shook Hollywood and reinvented herself multiple times against all odds. 3 words define her: intelligence, icon, resilience. We are talking about Sharon Stone. Intelligence. Before becoming a symbol, Sharon Von Stone, born on March 10, 1958, in Meadville, Pennsylvania, was a child prodigy. With an IQ of 154, she enrolled in university on a scholarship at just 15 years old. Her brilliant mind was a double-edged sword, in a world that often prefers to label women for their beauty alone. But that intelligence was her compass from the very beginning. After a modeling career with the prestigious Ford agency, which also took her to Milan, she realized her path was another. She made her film debut in 1980 with a small part in Woody Allen's Stardust Memories, but the road to success was still long and paved with minor roles. Icon. 1992 was the turning point. Paul Verhoeven cast her as the writer and femme fatale Catherine Trammell in Basic Instinct. Her performance was magnetic, scandalous. The famous leg-crossing scene during the interrogation scene cemented her status as a global erotic icon, transforming her into one of the most desired women on the planet. But that label, which opened the doors of Hollywood for her, also risked trapping her. However, Sharon is more than just a body. She is a talented actress. She proved this 3 years later, in 1995, with Martin Scorsese's Casino. Alongside Robert De Niro, she delivered an extraordinary performance as Ginger McKenna, a drug-addicted hustler. This role earned her a Golden Globe for Best Actress and her first and only Academy Award nomination. Life, however, can be more brutal than any Hollywood script. In 2001, at the peak of her career, Sharon Stone suffered a severe stroke. A cerebral hemorrhage that lasted for 9 days left her with only a 5% chance of survival. She lost everything. Her career came to a halt, contracts vanished, and as she recounted in her autobiography, The Beauty of Living Twice, she had to face a long and painful rehabilitation to relearn how to speak, walk, and read. In an interview, she confessed that it took 7 years to fully recover, a period long enough for the film world to move on without her. She also lost a large part of her savings, taken by people who took advantage of her vulnerability. But her inner strength never wavered. She dedicated herself to her 3 adopted sons and to activism, particularly in the fight against AIDS. Intelligence, icon, resilience. Today, Sharon Stone is not just the actress from Basic Instinct or the Oscar nominee for Casino. She is a survivor, a woman who used her intelligence to navigate the turbulent waters of the star system, who became an indelible icon, and who demonstrated extraordinary resilience in the face of the harshest adversities. She has found a new form of expression in painting, with her works esteemed by critics, proving that it is never too late to be reborn. Her story teaches us that sometimes to live twice, you must first die a little. And this, perhaps, is the most important role of her life. Thank you for listening to Actors Are Born, the podcast for those who love cinema and its stars. See you soon.